Okay. Hey. Cobalt here? Hello? Okay. That was horrible. Hey. Cobalt. Fortnite. 10:11 a.m. Sunday, November 5th, 2023. I don't know what that is compared to what it was, but yeah, daylight savings happened, so everything's shifted now. I don't know what the daily quest should be here 10:30, but I don't even know what 10:30 is. Okay, they're here. Good. They came here. They're here 9:30 now. That's good. All right. Deal damage to an enemy under the effect of a boogie bomb. Deploy off Portafort and visit Greasy Grove and Tomato Temple. Easy enough. We'll go to Greasy Grove first because I haven't really explored Greasy Grove much, have I? Anyways, yeah, daylight savings happened, so of course all the daylight savings whiners are back in full force. I seriously don't understand why people get so heated about this. Like, believe me, I'm someone that likes order and structure, you know? I mean, I read off the date and time every time I start a stream, you know, just for posterity's sake. You know, I like the time. I think, you know, it's important to keep track of the time and everything, right? I like my sleep. And, you know, if I ever have to get up the morning of the daylight savings when the clocks go ahead and you lose an hour of sleep, sure, that sucks. But that's like the only time in my life is that morning when I'm like, I don't know, you know. I don't even think like I should cancel daylight savings or get rid of it or anything. I just think like, well, that's unfortunate. You know, I wish I could get an extra hour of sleep. Then the next day, like it's literally, it doesn't matter anymore because you're just on that schedule now. You know. Well, there's people that get so heated over this, so pissed off every year. Like they'll complain about it twice a year. They'll complain and say we need to get rid of this. This is such a big issue. It's not. It's the most minuscule, nothing burger issue I can imagine. The time changes an hour. You know, it's pathetic that people get so pissed. You know? And in my mind, my mentality of like time and everything, this is one of the most interesting things that happens in a year. You know, time as we know it is very much a set in stone thing. It's in place, it's unchanging. You can't change it, you can't alter it in any way. It just is, right? So like, to have like twice a year where we just take it and just like, I don't know, flick it back an hour, flick it ahead an hour, just shift it. Like that's crazy. And it's cool. You know? That's a cool thing that happens. It's interesting. It's one of the most interesting things that happens in a year. People want to get rid of it. Like, get over it. It's, like, genuinely, it's pathetic, man. How pissed off people get about this. I don't get it, and I never will, and I think, you know, just a bunch of whiners and got nothing better to complain about. If the worst thing in your day that you have to complain about is daylight savings, then your life is great. Okay? If that's the thing that you have to complain about in your life, then you are sitting pretty. Get over it. Alright, Tomato Temple is up here, and I gotta get a boogie bomb and do damage to someone after throwing that at them, and I got to find a Portafort and deploy that. So, any of those I can do along the way would be pretty alright, I think. I'll get a tack shotgun. That was one of the gnome locations, by the way, right there. I think. Pretty sure it was. Look at this house. could get a golf cart too. It'd make things go faster. I remember this. I remember this. I remember coming up, building up here, and then like destroying the ramps, and no one would think I was up here. Like I used to, God, I remember I used to go into like houses and stuff, and I wouldn't pick up any of the things in the house, so that if someone went to the house, they wouldn't think anyone was there. You know, like, oh, look, the ammo's all still here. No one's been here. You know, their guard gets let down, and then you know they might not be looking for someone in the attic, hiding. You know, that's how paranoid I was back then. That's how much thought I put into trying to not be detected by people. Quick spin through tilted towers, hopefully we don't get shot at. Thank you. Okay. What is this? Submachine gun? Oh yes. It's a nice submachine gun actually. Really nice. I hear someone here though, so I want to get a move on. They're looking for boogie bombs. If ever we can find one, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Tell you, last night I had a weird sleep last night. And it wasn't even like because of daylight savings. I just woke up in the middle of the night with like the worst, like I don't know how to talk about this, man. Like my butt felt like it had been abused. Like I don't know, man. I just like I had a cramp in my like lower gut, you know, and like my butt hurt. Like my my ass, my hole. And I don't know what it was. Like I woke up and I went to the bathroom and nothing happened. And I just like kind of did a stretch and then it went away. And I felt fine. So I don't know, maybe I was like sleeping funny or something and it just like it manifested its pain into a specific area where dirty business happens, but it was a very, very peculiar moment. I went back to bed and I was sleep fine. Quite odd, but it is not an issue. This is a long walk, actually. I see it. What am I here? Oh, I guess this counts as being here. Okay. They're very forgiving with these locations, aren't they? Hey! What's wrong with killing a bot, man? That is a bot. And I couldn't kill it. First of all, I'm just wandering around doing a whole lot of nothing. I can tell you about an idea I had this morning. Because I woke up and I was gonna have some toast. Breakfast, you know? And the bread had gone moldy. You know? And that's an inevitability for all bread. But it got me thinking, you know, like, I got a slice of, or I got a loaf of bread from you, right? How many slices in a loaf of bread? Like 18 or something? If I have like 2 slices of bread in a meal, that's 9 meals I have to have in like a week before it goes moldy. That's ridiculous, you know? That's crazy. I can't do that. It's too much. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with like a whole loaf of bread. Like, are you supposed to be buying a loaf of bread for like a family or multiple people or something? Like, if you're buying a loaf of bread for yourself, it's a lot. Do you just have to eat bread all the time if you buy a loaf of bread? You know? I don't know. I don't know what the solution here is, but... Well, I do know what the solution here is. I just came up with it this morning. And that's making and selling loaves of bread that are like half the size. Make a loaf of bread that's like eight slices of bread. And sell that. You know, it's possible to do. You don't need to make a big loaf of bread. You can just make a tiny loaf of bread and sell that. 8 slices, you're golden. Okay? They should be doing this. It's actually, like, this is just what needs to be done. And the fact that it's not being done is insane. It's crazy. Because, you know, if you 8 slices of bread in a loaf, if you have 2 slices of bread in a meal, that's 4 meals, you know? That gets you through a week. If you're having, you know, if you're having it for breakfast, that's fine, that's good enough. I don't know. I had this idea, and I'm like, well, if they're not doing it, then I guess it's not a good idea. But then if you know, if someone were to do it, they'd make probably like millions. Should be boogie bombing him, shouldn't I? Where's he gone? What the heck? I heard that. Oh, come on. That counted, man. That friggin' counted. Buddy. Okay. Whatever. Give you a new daily quest. That one sucks. I don't know how boogie bombs work. I swear I got him that second time, okay, he blocked it with a wall, but I swear I got him that first time. I don't understand. Anyways, drink of the day. Actually, it matches this guy's skin, actually. Drink of the day is candy cane hot chocolate. Normally, candy cane hot chocolate I reserve for December. But we're like right before Christmas. I'll go to Tim Hortons and I'll get a cup of candy cane hot chocolate. And that's like my tradition, right? I was at the supermarket though, and noticed that they had Tim Hortons, you know, like the tins of the powder, and it's candy cane hot chocolate limited time. I said, oh. Uh-huh. Ooh. And I went and got it, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's not, you know, at the same quality as the candy cane hot chocolate from Tim Hortons, obviously, but it is candy cane hot chocolate. And that brings me back. I used to be in Kung Fu as a kid growing up. Right from when I was like, you know, kindergarten, grade 1 age to like high school. I was like doing Kung Fu every Saturday, all year round. And even in the summer, I don't know, did I do it? Yeah, I probably did it in the summer, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, the last Saturday before Christmas, you know, they'd go out and get us candy cane hot chocolate, all the kids, or regular hot chocolate if you wanted, you know. And at first I got regular hot chocolate, then, you know, candy cane hot chocolate became a thing. That was great. I always think how weird of a sort of environment, you know, being a kid is. Because, like, you're a kid, and then there's, like, kids older than you in the classes and stuff, and you're just kind of like, whatever, and they're cool, you know? But then, like, eventually you become the older kid of the class, you know? You're the older kids, you and your friends that, you know, you grew up with in Kung Fu. And you're the older, cooler kids, and they're all like, oh, look at what you're doing. It's just like, candy cane hot chocolate, yeah! And all the younger kids like, oh, I want candy cane hot chocolate! Because the older kids are doing it, you know? It's just a tradition that gets passed down, just choosing candy cane hot chocolate over regular hot chocolate. Good times, good times. Man, I'm so sad, though, because, like, the place we used to do it, I remember in the later years, like, the last couple years before, you know, I just got too old and stopped doing it or whatever. Like, they were doing a lot of renovations to the place. Wait, what am I doing? This is Daily Quest right there. You know, they added on, like, a whole huge section of building, right? Like, I don't even know what happened. I was trying to get it to a place, and now I'm in a dungeon. I blinked, and now I'm here. I guess I fell somewhere. Whoa. What am I trying to say? Yeah, it's the place we went to. You know, it's a quaint little place. There's a gym in there. All other rooms. There's like a, you know, sort of an activity room that had like pool tables and a disco ball and everything, you know. And sometimes when the gym was being used, we'd have to go in there to do it. And that was alright. But, yeah, they added on this whole other section of building with like all this, like, you know, modern gym stuff, like pools and workout rooms and everything, you know. Everything a modern sports center would need. But the old section of building was still like attached onto it and still, you know, looked like the old building. I really liked that building. It looked very, very nice. It had a nice kind of quaint feel to it, you know. And you know, I think it was like last year. Something Jason that his work has him there sometimes. I won't say the place, but yeah. And I was asking him, like, oh, you know, if I'm, like, I used to be in the old section of the building, you know? And he's like, oh, yeah. And then I was asking him if it's still the same. He said it was, and I was, like, trying to describe it to him just to make sure. He's like, oh, wait, no, that doesn't look like that at all. And I was like, what? And then he was just telling me about how it looks now, and, like, they changed it all. They changed everything in there. It looks like modern, boring garbage now. Places used to have character, man. They used to have character, and now everything's just so modern and minimalist and... Ugh. They ruined it. They ruined it to try to make it look professional and clean and sterilized. And it just looks like garbage. I died too? What happened? That was a third party. Okay, almost got him. Almost. Alright, well I should have like 2 fresh daily quests that aren't boogie bombs, so let's see what they are. The damage, yeah, so use the grappler while in a vehicle and visit Lucky Landing and Lonely Lodge. We'll do that. We'll go to Lucky Landing. We'll have to land there, obviously, to make it the authentic experience. What am I trying to do here? This... You know, those V-Bucks. But anytime I have a sip of candy cane hot chocolate, I just remember that building and being there in the winter, the Christmas season. I mean, it's still, the building's still there, but it doesn't look the same, you know? There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed. There you go, look at this. 3 rarities of pistol right here. Let's see, let's get a look at the damage real quick. 21. 25. 24. Cool. Look at this friggin' map, dude, man. There's no way to get to it all. In a week? You gotta look out all this in a week, man? You're cracked. Well, what I should do, actually, is to see what changes. Go back and see what changes and doesn't change from Season 5 to Season 6. The places that are gonna disappear, I should go to those more often, you know? Than the places that are gonna be here. I feel like that sticks around for a while, doesn't it, Paradise Palms? I friggin' miss the prison, man. Why couldn't they do Season 4? We were so close to going back to the prison. I feel like Season 4 has more nostalgia than... Well, I guess, I don't know. Like I said, Season 5 was like peak Fortnite. That's when they had their most players. So I guess it makes sense, but like... I don't know. Just want to go to the prison, man. Yeah, I drown my sorrows. Let's get a move on. After we kill this person. Piper Pace. Someone else here now? Whoa! Oh, this is gonna be perfect. What's the spot? Lonely Lodge. Gas station. Ooh. Yo! Oh man, the classic. I got a trap from that too. I didn't even know traps were in the game. Shoot. Well, that's gonna be... Oh, I should place that down. I need to place that down somewhere. I should make a stop into Tilted, actually. Or no, I'll go to Tilted after. And place a trap down in like one of the houses or something. I feel like me and Jason had a Fortnite stream that ended with like us on that bridge or something, getting stuck in there and getting killed, like in this wooden part of it or something. Speaking of getting killed, there's someone that just died. I have someone. Chill. What is that? Yo, there's people all over the place here, man. What is that? God, I've seen so many people in my life. go, done. Let's go to Tilted, and I can build my trap. Oops. And the Christmas tree spot, I remember this, I think. Or was that brought back in chapter 3, maybe? Maybe. Or this is something similar, at least. I was watching chapter 3, my first chapter 3 stream today. I just remember how, like, epic it was. The story and everything. They did a lot of cool story things in chapter 3. Chapter 4 was just devoid of, like, you know, the cinematic stuff. I guess because the chapter 3 ending thing, like, had a huge failure, so... Chapter 4 they were kind of like, I don't know if we'll do this. There's two people there that can fight each other instead of fighting me. Instead fight each other. So I don't want to die before I get to place this trap and see if someone goes into it. I guess I'll go a different way. La. Please, let me just place a trap. Jason, I gotta ask, are you one of the daylight savings whiners? Do you complain and say, "Oh, daylight savings, cancel it, yeah"? Is that you? Because I'm seeing a lot of that today. I see a lot of it every time daylight savings happens. Exactly, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? But people get so pissed off about daylight savings. We gotta get rid of it. Like, chill out. If that's the worst thing going on in your life right now is that daylight savings happen, then your life is great. All right? If that's what you gotta complain about. Then sit down and shut up. I don't know why people get so tilted about it. It boggles my noggin. I don't know. I could put a trap. Oh, it's been great. It's been fantastic. I'll put it right here. Yes! Is anyone coming down these stairs? Dong! I gotta hide out like right here now and hope that someone comes down. Yeah, I've been doing my dailies because this thing's only here for a month, so I gotta be on top of it. You qualify for this, by the way. I checked your profile. You qualify to help me do this, so if ever in the next month you want to hop on and do some daily quests with me, be much obliged, because I get free things for doing it. Okay, there's someone nearby. Well, the season as a whole is a month, but season 5 is a week. And then after a week, season 6 happens, and then after a week, season 7 happens. So this here, as Season 5, is only happening for a week. And then it'll be Season 6. But this is the one that we played. This is the one we streamed back in the day. So this is the one that's like, whoa, Season 5. Kind of, you know. By Season 7 and 8, it's like, pfft. I maybe play Fortnite for like a week or two, and then I lose interest again. But Season 5, I was on here daily, knocking out challenges. Okay, you want to know what's confusing, Jason? You want to know what's real confusing? So, Chapter 4 just ended, right? We are currently in Chapter OG, Season OG. It's not Chapter 5, it's not Chapter 4, it's Chapter OG. Season OG. What does that mean? What is that? I'm gonna put this here. Next up, Season OF. OnlyFans? Yo! Season OnlyFans. Okay, do I need to, like, shoot or something? Hello, I'm down here. Hello. I want someone to come down into this trap, man. I want someone to come in here. See that tantalizing chest and ignore this blue glow of death. I'm like, oh, give me that. And I get pierced in the back. Come on. Block this off. We don't need that path here at all, do we? No, it's blocked off now. They're not coming down the stairs, and they're not coming down this way either. They're coming down my way. Come on. I'm down here. You gotta come down. I'm down here. Look, it's me. I'm down here in the basement. Yes. Heck? Come down from? No way. No way. What do you want? Buddy! Okay, I'm dead. It's nice knowing you. Go to my trap! Walk into it! I hate this game. It's the first trap I got. And I haven't seen one at all this season. So it must be rare. I blew it. No, he didn't want the chest. He just wanted the kills. Oh, my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. I'm getting tilted at the towers, Jason. I'm getting tilted at the towers. But yeah, let me show you. So you go into the lock or whatever, right? You get a look at your thing. Introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. What does that mean? Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. That doesn't mean anything. I don't know. I don't know. I have some new stuff equipped here, but like, I have a couple oldies too. This is a classic. I know they can't say Chapter 1, Season, whatever, but like, they could call it something better than Chapter Fortnite OG. Chapter question mark would be better, honestly. Here's a classic too. Boom, ba-doom. Ba-dum, boom. I did have default dance equipped, but I removed it for extra slots. I mean, everyone has a default dance, but no one has orange justice anymore. You can only get that in season 5. Haven't been able to get it since. There's also this one, show you, where is it too? It's in the F. This one here. This one was an old emote they used to sell in the shop, but I think the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like got pissed off or something. Or Will Ferrell got pissed off, or not Will Ferrell, Will Smith. Yeah, that's who he is. Will Smith got pissed off, or someone got pissed off and threatened legal action or whatever, so they can't sell it anymore. But it's still in the game. But that's like a rare one, sought after one, because not a lot of people have it. I don't know where to go. God. Let's go to Flush Factory. That's your favorite, right? Flush Factory. Okay, what? Will Ferrell, Will Smith, what's the difference? I don't think either of them are very funny. You know what? Maybe I don't see color. Isn't that a good thing? Why do you gotta differentiate them like that, huh? Give me a gun. Oh, not a bush, a gun. Oh, I have a gun, what the heck? Look at that. Not seeing color is racist? What do you mean? You haven't acknowledged them? What? I don't get it. Their past troubles and... Well, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Like, I seriously don't. Should I be taking this more seriously? I'm treating it as a joke, but now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Forget this happened, okay. Chat's not saved anyways. No one will ever know. Once the VOD disappears off Twitch. Like it never happened. Except me saying all these weird, questionable statements. Woohoo! Oh! Okay. Remember when we used to, that one day we pushed Tyler down the hill of the shopping cart? I don't know why he wanted to do that. The guy was a lunatic. Yeah, there's two people can get in the shopping cart, so like one person can push, the other person can ride. We did do this in one of our old streams, but like I think we crashed immediately and you said it was stupid and we gave up on it. Like seriously, go down a hill on a street with a car come up and you have no way of stopping, you know? It's not like I know me and Riley used to do it on skateboards on the hill, right? But you could like hop off it if something was happening, you know? A shopping cart, you're kind of stuck in the shopping cart. You're just going, you know? Like you're screwed. You can't get out. Like what is wrong with you? I don't know, man. Personally, I have a bit of self-preservation, you know? I think, like, I want to stay alive today. So I don't do it. Alright, where there's a gun, there's fun. So let's go see what this is about. Salty Springs is the place to be. But what? Where there's a gun, there's fun? It's a good quote. Hey, what's going on down here? I don't know why I bother, man. You know, we went into this house on our stream. We went down into this basement and killed some people, you know that? It's true. What do you think of that? What is seeing that do for you, Jason? What do you think of your favorite Star Wars characters dancing around like that? I did rewatch it because I had to, or I wanted to, just as a joke. I made like a video. I unlisted it now because like it didn't get any traction. I wanted to see, you know, if I like clickbaited the hell out of a video, like I took an old stream and I edited it down to make it look like this was us playing the new Fortnite OG before it came out. Like we had like early access or something. I wanted to see like how pissed off people would get if I tried to do that, but no one even watched the video because Fortnite content is so oversaturated, so no one found it. But if people did find out, I bet they would have been pissed off, and that would have been funny to me. What's wrong with Padme? You're breaking her heart, Jason. Character gets weak in episode 3. Jason, we all get weak as we get older. Who can blame her? In a couple years' time, our Greta Game streams is gonna be us like in the chair going like, I'm too weak, I'm too weak, oh, I'm too weak. That'll be us in 2 years. He's fine in the Clone Wars. I never watched the Clone Wars. Okay. I need to rethink my strategy here. It's so dark. Then why was it on Teletoon? Who's watching that? Why are they letting kids watch it? What am I doing? I'm nearly done here. to go still. Okay, what does it say? Week 1 vehicles. Let me see that. Get ready for a big stunt. So when did they stop airing it on Teletoon? Or did they keep airing it on Teletoon? Because I just remember seeing it, like, advertised on Teletoon. And I was like, ah, yeah. I don't know what Star Wars is. I'm not watching that. Fortnite OG. And in 2011. Is the new season the dark season? Season 8 is basically a lead up to Order 66. Do I have Star Wars emotes? What do I have in Star Wars emotes? I have this. I have this. I have this. I feel like there's an Execute Order 66 emote though. I'm pretty sure there is. Star Wars characters. Oops. I have I'm sorting on. Am I still sorting it by season? No, default. Right, default. Okay. Wolfpack Trooper. I don't even know what that is. What's the Wolfpack Trooper? Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Coruscant Guard. There's a clone trooper. I know what a clone trooper is. Ahsoka's clone trooper? What's that? What is that? Why is this like this is the same skin, but it's just different designs? Oh, here's some more Star Wars stuff. Part of season 8. Let's see Star Wars. So I have this, little thing, I have this. Now this is pod racing. The Imperial March would be playing here, but it's copyright, so it's not playing. Galactic Darth Maul Snarl. Ready Rebel. Trooper Formation. Watchful Companion. Lord Vader. Vader Saber. Okay. Star Wars things I have. Ahsoka Staff. Yeah. Maul's Poleaxe. And Sigil of the Empire. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm not educated on Star Wars. I watched like the movies, and that was only in the past couple of years. All of Star Wars, but there's too much. Okay, there's too much. Too many shows. It's like watching One Piece, Jason. You ever watch One Piece? No, you didn't because it's 1,500 episodes. Yet? You gonna watch One Piece? 1,500 episodes and counting? Yeah, good luck. Tell me about episode like 1,200 when we're like 50 years old. I'm excited to hear about it. I'm going to the Lonely Lodge, man. I want to go to the tower. I underestimate your free time. Well, you underestimate my free time, or overestimate. Look how many hours I gotta put into Fortnite, okay? Look how many streams I've done. Look how many hours I've streamed to this game. Where do I find time to watch Star Wars and all that, huh? When you play Fortnite, it's a calling. It's what you have to do. It's a sacrifice, okay? You put other things to the side, and you play. And I play Fortnite. He said, go and get some sun, my dear. And I slide that ramp. And I can't stop playing this game. What's that? Buddy. Oh, buddy! Hey. Woo! That's it for today. That's all I need to do. More streams later. See you later. Bye.